Look, 'cause the witch is back, and there's hell to pay. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. Can stop the things you do. I didn't lie. Oh, I'm so sad. My ears, they're gauged. They're little gauges, but see, I lost one in the shower. And it's white, so I don't know if I'm ever going to find it again, but just need a little bit for my face. Huh? Do what? Okie dokie. I've literally been dreaming about hot wings ever since I ate the one like 5 days ago, 4 days ago. I don't even know. Every single nighttime. And when I sleep, I dream about eating a hot wing. Every day, all I can do is think about hot wings. I would do almost anything to get some hot wings tonight. I even sent my daddy a text message and I asked him, but no response, so it's okay. He might be working or he might not just want to bring me hot wings, but I was like, listen, Daddy, your grandbaby is craving some hot wings and pizza.
You want any toast?
No, save the bread for turkey sandwiches, because that's all I got to eat for lunch.
I was about to cut up that turkey. Can I get like a couple slices?
You can have slices and just save me 2 pieces of bread and 3 slices of turkey for a sandwich tomorrow.
You come out here?
Huh? What?
Are you gonna come out here?
Yeah, I'm just getting ready.
Okay.
And I'm making a video about hot wings.
Okay, when you get a chance, will you bring the cigarettes?
I will bring them to you. Anyways, I really just can wait till tomorrow. Truly. But I don't want to. My babies, they don't want to. They're like, listen. Can you see them? They're like, Mommy, we want hot wings. Oh, it's okay though. You know? I checked my Cash App and I had $4. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I can't get nothing for $4. Definitely not hot wings. But if I don't get them today, ouch, then I'll get them tomorrow. For sure. I got snarlies in my hair. That's what I call tangles. My Aunt Patty called them snarlies, and when we were little, and she'd be fixing our hairs, and so I just always called them snarlies. But anyways, I'm good tonight. I had a good day today. I'm gonna watch Hocus Pocus. I love this movie. Hocus Pocus is the first movie I ever saw in theaters. I was 5 years old, and I remember that song. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. Can't stop the things you do. I ain't lying. It's been I was looking for a lighter so I could light my little candle right here. It's so deep down in there. I gotta find a long one. This right here is my baby blanket, by the way. The only piece of it that I have left. And my grandmama and my granddaddy Cooper gave it to me. And when I moved in there when I was 18 months old, and everybody was like, you got the ugliest baby blanket ever. It looks like steel wool. It was gray, brown, and white, you know, plaid. But I slept with it every night every single night for 34 years. And the funny thing about that story too is my Uncle Artie, who passed away, he gave my grandmama and granddaddy this blanket for Christmas. And then they gave it to me for my baby blanket. They gave it to me for a blanket, but I just was drawn to it. And when I would be upset, I would just feel it like this, you know. So anyways, in 2023, I was kidnapped and taken to Louisville, Kentucky. First time I've ever been to Louisville, and I don't ever want to go again. I've actually been once since then, but I really don't ever want to go again now. And on the way, the guy that I was kidnapped by literally grabbed it out of my hands. I was holding it tight and threw it out the window on a freaking highway. Never seen it again. But out of my blanket, I cut 4 pieces. And one I gave to each of my children. And this one I gave to my second husband. And when he found out about me being kidnapped and being brought back home to South Carolina, he had saved this. And we, at that point in time, had been, you know, apart, divorced. I don't know. That's a different story. But separated for sure for about 3 years. And he was like, I'll mail it to you. Well, he never mailed it to me. But what he did do is when he had to put his dad, or take his dad to an assisted living in North Carolina, he came down to South Carolina and he brought it to me. This, and it's in the other bedroom, or other bedroom. Well, I ain't got no other bedroom. I live in a 1-bedroom basement apartment. This in the other room. But with my daughter, my oldest daughter Lucy, her suitcase that's monogrammed with Lucy and it has a unicorn on it. But yeah, he brought those 2 things to me, so I have it. It's a piece of my grandmama and granddaddy and Uncle Artie. I keep it in my, I got these necklaces all caked up. Oh, this is my pendulum. No.
Sure? You just want soup?
Yeah, because it's got potatoes in it. Are you making the jambalaya too?
Yeah.
I don't want any bread. I want to save it for a sandwich.
What?
The bread. I don't need it.
Okay.
I gotta hurry because it's so time. I don't want no chicken and dumplings and jambalaya. Don't mix that. The baby doesn't want it. This right here is my oldest daughter Lucy. One of her rings she got at a softball tournament. And this right here I got for my Peanut, my baby girl. Baby shark doop 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 doop. Where you at, Bubba? This right here is for my son. You can't see it good. Come on now. Where's the camera? Okay, there's Logan. And here's Lucy. And here is Peanut. Penelope. Zachary gave me this, actually. Found this baby shark thing for me. But I think of Peanuts. I really love it. This rock right here I found by the creek by my house. This is for my son Logan. Because where is the mommy one? There's the mommy one and the Bubba. And I don't know, when I saw it, I just thought of me and my son. I got all kinds of cool things in here. I got this stone. I don't know what kind of this crystal it is. I got this one too. But these are my 2 favorite crystals or rocks. Tiger's Eye and Lapis. Lapis and Tiger's Eye. And I got rustic versions of the La Peace and the Tiger's Eye. And this one right here, I don't know what it is, but I think a peanut with this one. Oh, I guess so. Look how light that. I always say that. The light got bright. But this is peanut. This is Logie Bear. And this is my Luby Lynn. All my babies. Okay. That's enough food. And this right here, I've had Amy. South Carolina. My grandma and my granddaddy got me this when they took me to Florida. I was 8 years old, and we were going to go to Disney World. It was on a Thursday, I'll never forget. And her sister, my great Aunt Betty, she lived in Florida, and her husband, Marion. And anyways, they came banging on the door, and they were like, Richard, Dean, y'all got to get back to South Carolina. Kenny's been in a wreck, which is my daddy. He got hit by a truck driver. But anywho, I still have that license plate. And he's okay. He's turning 65 this year. He has a lot of health issues, but I'm just so thankful that he made it out there. He was in a coma for a long time. It wasn't medically induced either. It was just a coma. And the day me and my sister had to take these classes. I gotta hurry. I'm getting long. We had to take these classes because we were too young to go to the ICU. And after those classes, we were able to go see him. And I was too afraid to walk into I stopped dead in the doorway. Because I've never seen my daddy like that. He had all these tubes coming in and out. And it's funny, in my career later in life, I specialized in respiratory patients, ventilator and trach patients. But that's exactly what that was a trach. He was on a vent, and then he was liberated all the venom to a trach. But that day he woke up. The day that we went to see him was the day that he woke up out of his coma. And the first time that he talked after that, the whole entire family was like standing in the room around the walls, and his bed was just right here in the front. And the nurse came in and was asking all the kids if they wanted anything to drink. But she skipped over me. And my daddy looked at me and he said, "Do you want some juice, Amy Lynn?" Looked at me and I was like, "Yes, Daddy." And I went up and I hugged him. It's crazy. My memory, I remember vividly so many things that I just could tell you every detail about that moment. But there's a lot of my childhood that's blocked out. Okay, I need to go help him because he's talking about mixing jambalaya with potato soup, and we are not about to do that here.